Hello, this is ClayPita again, and welcome to another video of sculptures with me. Yeah, what a surprise. This time I'm showing another Pokemon, namely, whoops, this one. Yeah, it's very... You might think, what is the point of this one, and you'd be right to ask the question, because nobody has quite found out. I mean, that must have been a good day when they came up with this. So, so just some origami bird. I think the idea behind it is low polygon, low poly figure, you know. But it's kind of the perfect character for any Nintendo 64 game, because no matter how shitty the graphics is, it always looks correct. Unlike its evolved form, which is this one, which is Porygon 2. Rubber duck and low poly rubber duck. What else can be said about them? Not much. It's also a case where the evolved form is a little smaller than the pre-evolved form, and there also exists a third form, but I don't have that one because the appendages of that ones are floating, and well, it didn't stop me in other cases, but yeah, that time I just didn't do it. Don't know why, no special reason. That's that. And next up are the one of the maybe the rarest one. Well, maybe not the rarest one, but definitely one of the rarest ones in Red and Blue. When I played those, I never found one of these. Could never do it without a guide, because I wasn't that good back then. But I was 6 years old when I played them, so I'm still bewildered that I managed to complete that game in the first place. But yeah, it's a Dratini, and the evolved form Dragonair, the only dragon Pokemon available in that game. I mean, were there wild Dragonair in Red and Blue? I'm not sure, because there definitely were wild Dragonair in Gold and Silver, but I'm not sure about Red and Blue. But yeah, it's basically them. And of course, I also have the final stage of that evolutionary line. Yeah, come on. Which is this one, of course. Whoops. It's too big for the screen. Can you stand? Yes, you can, but you won't. Good. Brilliant. So yeah, that's Dragon Knight, obviously. One of the best Pokemon that you could have back in the day, and still, I think. I mean, it's still has got stats, so still one of the pseudo legendaries. So still a good pick, I suppose. Yeah, well, design-wise, it's yeah, the only dragon type you could get in the first games, and this is what you have. No, I think it's fine. It's not exactly look like a cool badass dragon, more like a fluffy, friendly companion thing, but still fine. And they, of course, are very useful in battle because of their versatility. They can learn moves like thunder, but they can also learn things like, I think, ice beam and such. They're quite useful. So there you have it. Giant two dragon worms and a giant orange companion animal. That's about it. That's all that can be said about these, I think. Alright, goodbye.